up, everybody? I'm inside the trunk of my rusty ass Chevelle, or at least the trunk is rusty. Still need to work on all that shit. But small surface rust, nothing big. Anyways, installing these torsion bars are a bitch. So look everywhere to see if there's any videos on it. There's pretty much nothing. There's always videos on something that's similar to your car, but not exactly the same. And the videos I saw were like for Cougars or Camaros or whatever, but these are slightly different. So what I did, obviously I was still looking around, and I went on this Chevelles.com, and let's see who it is. That guy posted a good write-up on how to do it, and 2 photos right there. I'm a very visuals person, so it was kind of weird because I was doing it on my phone too. So I was reading it, then referring back to the photos and going back and reading it. But this helped out a lot. So essentially what you have to do is you put in this U part first, which is, let me take this out and I'll show you guys. All right, got it out. Here's what it looks like. You got this L, J shape looking end on this side, and then you got a U shape on this side. So I was kind of wondering, I was like, what side goes to what? What you do is you just kind of like prop it up here and kind of get the gist of where this needs to be, and then you kind of figure out what side needs to go where. They're slightly different, but you find out what I'm talking about once I show you guys. So what the guy was saying was, let's see if we focus, put this U side in first, and then line up one of these holes. So you put this side in first, and I'll show you guys how to do that right now. Put this side in first, you leave it on this bottom section, line up the bottom side, push this guy up to here, and then you finally push it up to the top notch. And a couple things to keep in mind while you're doing that as well. So let's go ahead and, what I'm doing is exactly what you're going to be doing on the other side. So you're going to obviously have it like this. Someone's helping you out. Make sure they hold that open so you don't fuck up your legs. So you put in this U shape in. So yeah, it's out. Put this U shape in and kind of pull it this way. And then I'm doing this by myself, so I'm going to hold this up, leg, push this down, bring that down. Let me prop this guy back up. And this is masking plastic you use for painting cars. I'll use like essential, anything tall you probably use. Yeah, so you got the J in here. And what you have to do is line it up to a hole right there. Now this is the tricky part. So what you need to also make sure of, let's see if I can get it on camera, this lever right here. Let's see, do I got it? Yeah, this lever right here. This is where this torsion bar should meet. This little groove right here should meet right there, and that's what holds the trunk up. But we'll get there in a bit. So as for this, just for this installation, it's probably going to be about right here. Don't put it right there because it's going to be too much tension. It's going to be really fucking hard. Put it right there. So yeah, it's going to be weird because I'm holding a camera. So essentially that's what it looks like. You're going to hold it right there, and then you get this side into this very top one. So it's easy to do if you have both hands. So let me go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alright, so I got this part in right here. To get it to this position is not hard at all, but I'm holding it up right now because if I do, or if I let it go, this other end piece is gonna fall. So see, it's very loose, very flimsy. So right here, let's see. Essentially, what you want to do is make sure this lever, let me touch it and I'll show you. make sure this lever is being held on like that, not behind this little edge piece. If it's in this area right here, you're gonna have to take it off and do it all over again. It's gonna get stuck. And the guy mentioned that inside his article. Kind of didn't know exactly what he was talking about until I actually did it. But yeah, don't get it in this area right there, the sweet spot, and then it has to eventually move up to this part where it will stay for good. But for the install purpose, it'll be right here, and this is probably the easiest way to do it. Sorry, the bar stuck on the speaker. So let's try that one more time. Put it right there. And so what I'm doing is I'm holding this in place with one hand while I'm inserting that spot. So let me hold that so it doesn't fall. And then just kind of wiggle it around, insert it. Okay. So now I'm just holding this area up, the bar up, it's in place. This, yep, see, it did not fall. It's not on that side. It's very close, but it's kind of like a groove, so it'll keep it in place. And then once you get to this point, you're gonna have to, being inside the trunk is a lot better, but you have to push this up. Make sure it doesn't pop out of this hole like it just did. So you just push this up all the way until it gets behind here. So let me put on the gloves and then let's see if I can record that for you guys. Alright. Obviously everything just fell, but let me put on my gloves. You're gonna want these because these bars might pinch your hand, rip some skin off, make you bleed, you know, the usual shit we go through. So I'm gonna set the little lever, the little latch, so it's not at the very bottom. Alright, so I got that on. Got this in the first one. Perfect. So you want this bar kind of to the right for this bar, at least kind of a little bit to the right. That way this L section's easy to pass over and you don't have to bend it in a weird way just to get it to latch. Not too far this way. So, and obviously enough to support the latch on this right side. So that's that. Let's see if we could force this up. Alright, let's see. Alright, hopefully you guys are able to see that. Pretty straightforward. It does take some force to put this on there, but it's not too bad as I've seen a lot of people make it out to be. But yeah, let's see what we got going on this side. So to finish it off, you have to lift up this bar onto this notch. Now this is kind of tricky. I try to use like a pry bar. I try to use a flathead screwdriver. I try to use a bunch of other stuff, but it didn't really work out. So push this portion up and grab the hook, the U part, and you're gonna want to push it up with one hand while pushing this portion up with your other hand. So let's see if I can set this up so you guys can see that. Yeah, you guys get the gist of it. Okay, you see the torsion bar. Let's see. Yeah, it's still right here. It needs to go up to this top groove. So if you're looking at it from this way, I don't know if you guys can see it well, but it needs to go up right there. But it would do it by itself in a bit. The biggest thing is we don't want to get it to this portion right here. Yeah, right here. Once it gets right here, it will get jammed and you have to take it off and start all over again. But once you get the hang of doing this, it's not that bad. Let's see the tripod. Can't really see what it looks like on the camera. Alright, that should be good. Cool. grab the U part, grab this part, I'm gonna push up. Cool. So got it in there, kind of hit my thumb on this top part, but did not hurt at all. Wasn't nothing crazy. So what we're gonna do now is lower the trunk a little bit and let's see if it moves into place. Also gonna try to push the bar this way towards the passenger side, or yeah, towards the passenger side on this one just a little bit. Looks like it's pretty much there. So I'm gonna go ahead and lift the truck up with my foot. Go down. I feel like it's going down and not up. Oh, sorry. Don't push the trunk down because that's how it fucks up. Push the trunk up more. Boom. Now it fell into place. And I don't have to hold up the trunk no more. So I'm gonna pull it up until I get out of here. I'll take off my gloves. So essentially that's what it's supposed to look like. And then these bars right here, or these little slots, give it more tension. So if this trunk was heavier for whatever reason, let's say, I don't know, you add glass on there for car shows or whatever it is, whatever. If it's stronger or it's heavier, you put them right here, you get more tension, obviously, because you're twisting this bar more. You get more tension. Factory, mine was right here, but it seems to be holding this up pretty well. I need to open it and close it a little bit just to see if it actually helps move it open or just kind of slides open a little bit. Then it doesn't open it on its own right away. I'll move it forward one. But let me get out and let me show you guys what it looks like. That's what it's supposed to look like. I don't know if the camera quality is good in here. But yeah, this portion cannot come over here because then it'll get stuck. So it comes over this little groove right here. As long as it's at that groove, you're good. So the way I had my thing propped up with this wasn't propped up all the way. So don't do that. I pushed it a little bit more up on my leg and it moved it in place, and now the trunk holds. So let's close it slowly. Or see, now this is telling me I do need to move those torsion bars to the next level, just because it doesn't move it up. It's just kind of flimsy right there. I guess isn't too bad. It kind of holds it up like this, but it's not sturdy at all. So yeah, definitely need to move it over. That's probably for a different video. I really just wanted to get those on though. But yeah, I'm not 100% too sure on how I'm gonna do that. Other spots say you just put like a pry bar in here and just kind of move it forward. Hopefully you get to the next one. I did try starting it right here, but it was twisted too much. There was too much tension and it made it so much harder to get on top. I also tried, yeah, so putting it, see, it just fell on me. But hey, better than nothing. Yeah, so starting it right there, too much tension. Starting this top bar at the very top level where it's at right now instead of this little groove, it's too much tension too. So that's basically it. That's how you do it. I might add this in a different video on how to move it forward, just because I don't want to get into that right now. I have a lot of other stuff to do, but I got the main part done.